It is time for the start of the season, and I am excited because I feel like this is the best team that we've put together since joining the league. So let's get into it. Before we get into today's episode, why don't you go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell. So we're going up against Bournemouth in our first matchup, and then after that, I'm not sure who it was. Let's take a look. Going up against Chelsea in the second match. We hadn't done any more transfers, I don't believe. Let's just double check that. Make sure that I hadn't signed anybody else. Doesn't look like I have signed anybody else, and I don't believe anybody else has gone out. Nothing to note. So let's get into the match. I'm excited about this. Looking at the squad we're putting out there, we got Grief, a back four with Stacey, Tosin, Kamara, and Martin. In the midfield, we got Varenberg. On our right wing, we got Sarr. In the middle, we got Gauld. On the left-hand side, we got De La Cruz. Up top, we got Renero. Got a lot of new players out there in this matchup, so we're going to be excited to see how they go. I'm really excited about this team. I say that, and we're probably going to get hammered in these couple of matches. So that's just usually how it goes for me. I am very excited, though. Go out there and impress me, guys. Yeah, we want to start off with a win. It really gets the season going for us. Yeah, he's a great player for us. He's a great leader as well. I tried signing Lloyd Kelly a couple of times this offseason, but Bournemouth just want way too much money for him right now for me. So that would have been a nice little addition to the squad as well. But I feel like we're really loaded at defensive players now, especially the center back options. Say that, and there we go. Right off the bat, in the third minute, we get a goal. It's Bournemouth up 1-0. The back four is changed up a little bit. We do have Kamara and Stacey starting this matchup. Holding is hurt. So, but I wanted Kamara and Stacey starting this match just because they've played together. They know a little bit about each other. It's kind of an odd little start of the highlight. So maybe that was just a little bit of a fluke. Settle down, guys. We can, we're good. We're good. I'm excited about Renero up top, too. I feel like we've actually got a good striker in him. We got really good options up there as well, with Delap, Renero, and then the young guy we signed. I can't think of his name off the top of my head. Colombo. Tosin's trying to get up to Sarr. Can't find him. Stacey kicks it back, I think. Got his foot on that. Not looking good right now, guys. Bournemouth wanted a penalty there, not given. Renero has a chance to chase this down. He's not going to get to it, sadly. Sarr heads it forward, looking for Vera. Back to Sarr. Looks like Bournemouth is really pressing us right now. And we're not really handling it too well. Vera kicking it in to the box. Can't find anybody. The highlight continues. Bournemouth now looking to counter here. Takes the long shot. That should be the end of the highlight right there, I would believe. We're not really handling the pressing too well, I don't feel like. Nobody is looking that good out there, guys. Come on. Brought all you guys in. Let's do some stuff. I know we got to work on our getting everybody to work together and all that fun stuff, but yeah, this is not looking good right now. Bournemouth is just really pressing us, really going all out on attack, and we're not handling it very well right now. We may be making some changes at halftime. The attack's not really doing much right now for us. De La Cruz and Sarr really not helping out at all. They're playing rather poorly. De La Cruz turned that ball over there again, trying to get it to Martin. Bournemouth on the attack again. They go up 2-0 against us now. Surridge is absolutely carving us a new one. We need to do something about him, I feel like. Kind of want to press him. I hit confirm changes, didn't I? Not a good look right now at the start of the season. Sarr is trying to get Gauld to run forward for this. It goes out of bounds, though. That was a poor kick by Sarr. We haven't really challenged their goalkeeper at all in this match. Don't get that. We don't win that header there. Tosin gets it up to Kamara. Kicks it back to Grief, who's got to kick it quickly, trying to get it up. It looks like to Renero. Can't find him. Bournemouth on the attack again. Grief with a nice little stop there. Grief has been challenged a lot in this first half, and he has not really performed that well. Hands on the hip, show me something else in the second half. We're going to go ahead and make some changes. I think we're going to take De La Cruz out. Ujiak's going to come on that left-hand side. We're going to take Gauld out as well for Kamara. See if Kamara can do a little bit something else in that spot. I know we're making 2 early changes, which is going to limit us later. I'm thinking Sarr might be the next guy we take out. Hopefully we can get something going here, though, guys. Ronaldo takes it away. He's got a good little space in front of him. He's got Raniero and Ujiak running beside him. He opts to kick it into a player, I think. Ujiak with it now. Back to Aaron. Hanging on to it a little bit too long. Need to get rid of it. Gets it over to Berg. Back to Aaron. Up to Ronaldo. He wanted Ujiak to run into that, but he couldn't. Thought we had a nice little attack going there from the start with Kamara or Ronaldo. However you... I really hate when they put their last name up there. Ujiak gets it in. First goal of the season for him. Kamara on the assist. 2-1 now. Kamara is making a big change for us in that number 10 spot. Looking like he may be the starter in the next match as well. I really tried to sign him. We just couldn't get a deal worked out, so we opted to bring him in on loan. And that was a good little play by him and Ujiak to get it in goal. Looking a little bit better in the second half. Sarr is going to be the guy we take out next. I'm probably going to wait to the 75th minute. I don't want to use all 3 of our subs this early on. Bournemouth with the ball now, looking to get something going. Aaron clears it forward. Good play by him. Good little play by Tosin and Kamara to get that attack stopped. Bournemouth had a real opportunity there to attack or finish on that, and they didn't. I think we may take Colombo in on that right-hand side as well. Ooh. Getting absolutely battered out there. Can you actually play over there? Like, are you good at that spot? You're not bad. Kamara's going to come in for Sarr, or Colombo's going to come in for Sarr. We got a lot of Kamaras out there. See if Colombo can get something started on that right-hand side for us in the second half, or with these last 15 minutes. Sarr wasn't able to do it for us. Looking to get something going here. Bournemouth now going for it again. Surridge has really caused problems for us. We kind of closed him down a little bit in the second half, but he's still getting spaces out there. That was dangerous right there. Tosin gets it up to Colombo. He's got a little bit of space in front of him. He's got Raniero in front of him who gets it to him. He's going to take the shot. Can't find it. Ujiak gets it in there. He gets his second of the game, second of the season. Raniero on that assist. It's tied up now 2-2. We've looked a lot better since changing up the attack with Ujiak on that right hand or on that left hand side. He may be getting the start right there in the next match, and Kamara as well. Never mind. He's not going to be getting that spot. I don't know what to do, guys. Really change. We're just going to leave it like that. If we can salvage a draw out of this, I'm going to be happy with the way we played in the second half. We looked a lot better. We've got 4 minutes of added time to hang on to this draw. And we're going to hang on to it. We get a draw 2-2 in our first matchup of the season against Bournemouth. Really poor first half compared to the second half. We looked good, though, in the second half. I'm happy to salvage a draw out of that. It's time for the Chelsea matchup. We've changed the side a little bit. We got Grief in goal, back four of Hassaj, Tosin, Kamara, and Aaron Martin. Midfield of Vera and Berg. On the right-hand side, we got Sarr. We got in the center, Kamara. Ujiak coming back in after his brace. I kind of want to give my guy Raniero a little bit of more of an opportunity in this match as well before we start going to the lap. I think Chelsea's sitting, they must have drawn their first match as well. And Colombo's out for a couple of weeks, so that's not great. Hopefully we can get a win, though, here. This would be very nice. Move up a little bit, get a win. play a little bit better. I think we did make some changes that will help out the squad because, like I said, Ujiak looked a lot better in the last matchup compared to this one. Or Ujiak looked better than De La Cruz did. That's what I was trying to say. I don't know where that came from before. We are getting a little bit more opportunities in this first half than we did in the last one. We got 3 shots already. Last match we didn't have any, I don't believe. Berg with the ball now. Gets it to Aaron, to Kamara. Trying to get it to Ronaldo. Back to Aaron. Up to Vera. Bangs it forward. Looking for Sar. Sar's got Hassaj on the right-hand side. I think that's how I'm going to say his name. If I say it enough times, it's going to be correct. So Hassaj, that's his name. Good little opportunity there. Wasn't a real threat at the goal, but I like the overall movement of that attack. It looked pretty good. We do have a corner here. Aaron to take. Looking for Renero. Trying to get it in. Can't. Looking a lot better this first half right now. I think we've created a lot more opportunities than we did in the last match. Going into halftime, though, it's going to be 0-0. Pump the fist. Outstretched arms. Yes, I'm happy with. I am happy. I just said I was happy. I'm happy. I really debated starting the other goalkeeper in this matchup, but we opted out on Grief again. I don't want to just like throw Grief away. I mean, I still think he's a great goalkeeper. I do think the other guy's a little bit better than him, but Grief hadn't done much to make me want to change yet. Chelsea with the ball now. Hopefully we can get this attack stopped. We don't need to let it continue. Yeah. Dang. That's disappointing because I felt like we've been a good side this match. I don't even want to see it. You know, we've gave Renero a bit of a chance. He hadn't created a lot. We're going to go with Delap. De La Cruz is going to come in on that left-hand side. Ujiak has not carried his form on from the last match. See what that does. I think we need to drop some encouragement on the guys out there. They're looking a little bit down. Like I said, I think we've been the better half or better side in this match. Sar is getting tired as well. I want to go ahead and make that change as well. Bondo, we're going to try letting him see what he can do in this match. Boys, I think we're going to get FM'd in this match. Vera with a nice tackle. They're not able to win the ball back, though. You can just tell that they're a little bit better, though, than us still. I saw trying to get the... 2-0. Man, we did not deserve this result. I think in the next match, I'm going to take Grief out. I don't want to, but if we've allowed 2 goals in the first 2 matches, I want to see what the other guy can give us. And their XG has not been that high. Grief putting out a 6.3. Yeah, we need to make a change, I feel, in the next match to see if we can get something better. 3-0. That is getting FM'd, boys. Warren Bondo with the own goal there. Not looking good. Early in the season, though, the guys still have time to get together, figure out some stuff. Like I said, we made a lot of changes this offseason, so far from pleased with that result. I want to actually talk to Grief. There you are. Not happy with your performance today. Well, I called it. I said I was excited about this team, and we draw in the first match and lose 3-0 in the second match. But if you enjoyed that video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Thank you guys for watching.